Hey guys, Nicky here from Harley-Davidson Dubai and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we'll be reviewing the newly designed 121 cubic inch VVT 115 horsepower 2023 Road Glide CVO. Before we get into the details of the bike, let's talk about CVO and what does that mean. So CVO, to describe it easily, it's like the same as the M division with BMW. It's a division in Harley-Davidson that makes our bikes just more individual, more special, more custom. Most of the bikes are 80% customized, all CVOs, which means there's not much left to do for the end user. CVO stands for Custom Vehicle Operations. It started in 1999. So each year Harley chooses a selection of bikes and they customize them themselves, and they're very limited numbers. The Road Glide started in 2013, and if I'm not mistaken there was 3,150 units available at that time worldwide. So very limited numbers, very special paint sets. Most of the paint sets are hand painted, not on this specific model, but there's another color called Whiskey, which is a hand painted gunslinger color. So CVO is a very special color, very unique, limited, and yeah, it's just something special on the road. So now we start with the technical review, what's changed and what's new on the 23 Harley-Davidson Road Glide CVO. We'll start in the front. We went down from a 21-inch front wheel to a 19-inch, still the lace wheel to give that cool CVO look. From there we moved to the brakes. We went from Harley branded brakes to Brembo brakes, which gives us more stopping power, which means more safety on the road. New upside down inverted forks, which is amazing. The handling has just been improved. We've got more travel, which keeps you safer on the road again. To the back, the big news, the 121 cubic inch Milwaukee 8 engine with VVT. VVT stands for variable valve timing, which gives you smoother torque, and it's better on fuel consumption. And then all the way to the back, we've upgraded the suspension, which you can't see, it's behind the side panniers. So the bike has got better suspension travel at the back, more stability on the road, and again, you're safer on the road. And we can't forget about this. As most of you know who rides Harleys, the older Harleys, when you put it into first gear, it's got that loud knocking noise when you kick it into gear. The new bike has got an updated selector drum in the gearbox, which Harley brought in, and now when you put your bike into first gear, it's quite nice and smooth. How's that for a new look? The 2023 Harley-Davidson CVO Road Glide has been completely redesigned. We've got the recognizable shark nose front fairing that everyone recognizes on the road, but it's been completely redesigned with a new sharper light, integrated indicators in the light. We've got the new vent on the top with a new windshield. If you move to the side of the bike, we've got a horizontal line that moves from the front to the back right through the bike. Redesigned fuel tank, 22.7 liters. It's a bit wider, it's more comfortable when riding. And then the big torque on the bike is the shorter side panniers. They look smaller compared to the old stretch panniers, but they are bigger, they're wider. So if you look from the side, you can actually see the lines of the pannier, and it's a fat pannier, but it gives you the leaning angle that the stretch side panniers did not give you. At the back, we've got the redesigned lights, integrated lights. They've got this nice smoky finish, which just looks insane. We've got this new beautiful exhaust in black chrome with a wider diameter, so it gives you that better look from the back of the bike. If we move around this side, we've got the black chrome primary cover, the nice new floorboards, pillion, foot pegs. We've got the Harley-Davidson CVO emblems on the tank. We've got the cool air deflectors on the sides, which has been completely redesigned. On the front fairing, you have your storage compartments, which are actually very, very deep on both sides. And then your integrated Rockford Fosgate sound system in the front and in the back on the side panniers. Okay, now we get to the good part of the bike, the cockpit of the 2023 CVO. The new CVO seat, which is wider for a bit more comfort on long distance rides. We've used these good quality materials all around, great stitching, the CVO emblem. Then we move over to the tank, the center console and the CVO emblem in the middle. The new feature, keyless entry to the fuel cap. Then if you look at the handlebars, it's much cleaner now that everything is fully digital in the front. Your speedos, your rider infotainment system, everything has moved to the front of the bike. So you've got this nice clean look. Your speakers are integrated into the fairing as with the previous models. It's Harley-Davidson by Rockford Fosgate sound system. And at the back we've got Harley-Davidson by Rockford Fosgate sound system in your side panniers. Moving to the front again, you've got the compartments that's integrated into the fairing, which is nice and deep. You've got the cool wind deflectors for winter and summer rides. You've got the wind deflector on the top, which is manually adjustable, not that button that we used on the previous model, but the new adjuster lever here. If you look at the controls has been redesigned completely. The feel and the function of the controls are completely different. And then we've got these nice finished CVO mirrors. And as with CVOs, everyone always wants to know the colors. So for 2023, we've got the dark platinum, which is this color that you would see here, and this is the only color you will see in Dubai. The other color that's been released on the bikes is called Whiskey Neat with Raven Metallic, which we will get in the Street Glide and in the Road Glide. So the Whiskey Neat is a gunslinger color, which means it's been hand painted and only a limited set of paint sets has been painted. Now to the most important question, what do our customers think of the bike? So we've had many good reviews and we've had a few not so good reviews. Mainly the people are in love with the new design of the bike, the feel of the bike, the new engine, the power delivery of the engine. This bike is 15 kilograms lighter than the previous model, so the usability of this bike is just so much easier and fun to ride than the previous model. We've also had customers that they say that Harley's moved away from the old school look, which I think is a good thing. We need to move forward. People will miss the speedometers up here, all the square lights. So that's some of the feedback we're getting, but I think in general, our customers are very happy with the redesign. People are accepting it. They're actually just in love with the new bike. So this has been the review of the 2023 Harley-Davidson Road Glide CVO. Quick recap of the bike. Newly redesigned bike, bigger engine, lighter, more power, handles better, safer on the road, and it's just here in time for our riding season in Dubai. This has been Nicky from Harley-Davidson Dubai, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.